welcome back to the channel, Adventures with Taylor. Today is going to be a cooking recipe. As you can see, I showed you all the ingredients, so let's get started. Alright guys, today is going to be southern fried chicken. We're going to use some buttermilk. We're going to use the last of this. I don't know how much it is, but we're going to measure it and see. Add it to our bowl.
Somebody told me that it's over. I know it's true. You made me happy for a while.
Another cup.
Times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you. You don't know me.
So this will end up being 2.5 cups. Or 2.25 cups. So. That. And a trash can out here in front of me. So now what we're going to add is we've got jalapeno juice and garlic oil. Just got garlic in it, as you can see. And use a half a tablespoon. Or a tablespoon of garlic oil. And this jalapeno juice, we're going to use a tablespoon and a half. And as far as our spices, we're just going to kind of eyeball it. I got a little bit of poultry seasoning. That. If you don't have this, it's just a few herbs. All it is just rosemary and a few herbs. And there's salt. And a little bit of black pepper. Smokehouse maple. And then some cayenne pepper. Not going to use much of this, no, we use jalapeno juice. A little bit. Onion powder. And all these measurements are about a half of a teaspoon to a teaspoon. And a little bit of caramelized onion. Add a little bit of flavor. And a little bit of Everglades. Dash original. Now we're going to use a little bit of real garlic.
We're gonna keep it low key, keep it softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me.
This eyeball, because I already got
I'm happy in your company with no
garlic in there.
emotion, 'cause my love deserves to.
And then we're going to whisk this up.
I never wanna look at a house in the garden.
Then we're going to whisk this up, as you can.
I know you're
And
not
then whisk it up, and then while we wait for our chicken to thaw out. And then when our chicken gets thawed out, we'll put it in here and let it set for a few hours.
told me you don't really do commitment, trust me. Consider your message received. When you said you couldn't take this too seriously, I must admit I was relieved, because I never.
Now we're going to do our batter for our chicken, which is some of our homemade veggie fry. It's just fish fry, flour, and spices. We're going to put 1/4 cup in there. Probably 1/2 cup. half of a cup of veggie fry. And then I'm gonna do probably 2 cups of self-rising flour. Or a cup and a half of self-rising flour. A cup and a half of self-rising flour. Then I'm gonna use some of the same spices that we marinated in for our rub. A little pepper, a little Everglades, poultry seasoning, like that, and then some cayenne pepper. Thing and I forgot to get out of her spice cabinet for the chicken. Paprika. This doesn't have to go in the marinade unless you want it to. It's just there for color. So and then of course we're going to add some salt. And then one other thing I forgot is we're going to add, I don't know if you can tell, but we're going to add the last of this garlic powder to our flour, our dredge for chicken. Maybe not all of it, a little too much. And of course we're going to add onion powder. And then mix it up and set it aside until we get our chicken thawed out. Alright guys, I'll be back with you when guys, I think I left y'all off on mixing the dredge up. I told y'all I was gonna put the chicken in the buttermilk once it got thawed. I forgot to record that, so please forgive me. But the chicken's been sitting in the buttermilk since about 12 today, 12 noon, so it's been in there 3-4 hours, maybe 5. So now we're gonna cook it. I'm waiting for the grease to heat up. We're gonna cook it in a Dutch oven. About 2 inches of oil, maybe a little bit more. We're gonna cook it on 6. We're gonna get Dutch oven hot on 6, and we'll turn it down to medium, and then it should regulate a perfect temperature to cook chicken. Be back with you in a sec. Grease gets about halfway to the temperature that we're gonna cook on. I'm gonna dredge the chicken. Go ahead and dredge 2 pieces of it and lay it on this paper plate and let it kind of set a minute. That way the crust sticks to it and it comes out nice and crispy. I'm going to take y'all through the dredging part, but I'm going to get washed up and we'll start dredging. Okay guys, we're going to start dredging. I'm going to leave y'all behind the camera so y'all can see how I do it. That's one. Alright guys, there's how you bread the chicken. You're just going to coat it real good. And once I get it coated real good, I'm going to lay it on the paper plate and let it kind of get set up while the grease is heating up, and then we'll throw it in some hot oil. Alright guys, I'm going to leave me behind the camera again. I'm checking the oil, and it looks to be about ready. So here in just a minute, we'll go ahead and drop the chicken. I've had it on the plate setting up. As you can see, it's kind of soaked up the flour, so it's going to have a good crust to it. Guys, we're getting ready to drop the chicken. I just wanted to show y'all, the chicken looks like it's nice and set up. It's been set on the plate. It looks like it's soaked up the flour a little bit. It looks like it's going to have a good crust. The oil's nice and hot. We're going to drop the chicken here in a minute. I'll turn y'all around and let y'all see me drop it. We're getting ready to drop the chicken. We're going to go skin side down first. And let that cook until it's nice and golden, and then we'll flip it for about another 2-3 minutes, and then we'll end up taking it out. But it smells delicious. I wish y'all were here. I just dropped the first batch of chicken. As you can see, I'm going to go ahead and dredge up some more chicken and get it ready for the next batch, but I ain't going to get it ready to put in the grease. But I ain't going to take y'all through dredging the rest of it. I've already showed y'all how to dredge it, so I'm going to get this dredged up, and then I'll bring y'all back when it comes for a taste. Alright guys, it sounds like the chicken's done. I'm going to take it out. Take it out, let it drain real good, and then put it on this rack. Alright guys, I gotta get some more chicken in the grease. I'll be back at the end of the video to do a taste test and close out the video. Alright guys, I'm fixing to taste test this chicken. As you can see, it looks divine. So let's give it a try. The crust is good. And the chicken's spot on. I'm going to eat supper, and I'll be back with y'all to close out the video. Alright guys, I'm done with supper. I enjoyed it. It was very, very delicious. If you like this video, please hit the like button, ring the notification bell, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this southern fried chicken recipe. See y'all in the next video.